1919 to 1928 was perhaps the bloodiest 9 years of Mexican presidential history. I'll start with Pancho Villa and Emiliano Zapata. They were both major figures in the quest for power in Mexico during that period. But in 1919, Emiliano Zapata was betrayed and assassinated by being riddled with bullets while attending a meeting. His assassination had been ordered by a political rival known as Venustiano Carranza, who was president of Mexico at that time. The following year, in 1920, President Carranza himself was also assassinated by also being riddled with bullets, this time while sleeping. It is believed his assassination was ordered also by a political rival known as Alvaro Obregón. Mr. Obregón then eventually went on to become president of Mexico later that same year in 1920. But sometime later, many came to believe that a very popular Pancho Villa and one-time ally of Emiliano Zapata was planning to run for the office of president himself. So in 1923, Pancho Villa too was assassinated, also by being riddled with bullets, this time while in his car. And it is believed Alvaro Obregón, again, whose life Pancho Villa had once spared, had also ordered his assassination. The only two other politicians seeking to run for office against Obregón were Generals Arnulfo Gomez and Francisco Serrano. But after a brief military confrontation, they were both arrested and executed, again, very likely on the orders of Alvaro Obregón. And so Mr. Obregón went on to later win re-election as Mexico's president for a second term in 1928 after running unopposed. But then he too was assassinated by also being riddled with bullets, this time by a religious fanatic during a dinner party where he was celebrating his re-election win. He is said to have died instantly and fallen face first into a plate of roasted goat meat he was eating.